Hey guys, good evening.
Even teacher.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. Let's see. Let me let the rest in. Hold on. Let's see. Still have people joining the meeting.
Lo voy a acostar.
Let's see. Welcome, guys. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and change the names for some of you. So how's everything going?
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, chicos.
Good
Hi,
evening, Richard.
good evening. How are you?
Doing all right, and you?
Very good.
Okay.
This is my new face.
Ah, yeah, I see that right now you're wearing
Yeah, I am Iron Man.
you found the filters in the
Yes,
You are Tony Stark.
yeah, it's Tony Stark. The filter is the it's not cam.
Mhm. Let's see. I'll change your name, Hernan. Let me see who else. Okay, see here, William joining.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, guys.
Hey, William.
Good
Good
evening. Good
evening.
evening.
Now Hernan has another filter. Let's see. Bon appetit, Blanca.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. No worry. Go ahead and eat your dinner. I know that it's late.
Okay.
Bon appetit. Let's see. Now I see the rest here. Welcome, Gio, Gerardo, Fernando. Let me see who else is joining. Sandra, Jesus.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Sandra. Let's see. Also, Jennifer. Now I see she's logging in.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, Mirna. Okay, I'll change your name, Mirna. Already then. Okay, we're gonna give the rest a couple more minutes so that everybody can join. But in the meantime, let's see, let's start warming up a little. So what did you guys do today? How is your Tuesday? Let's see, let me ask Mirna. So how is your Tuesday so far?
I don't understand.
How are you doing? What did you do today? Did you work? Did you study? Did you?
I go to work.
Okay, you go to work. What else?
Um,
Okay, what else besides working?
I make you clothes.
Okay. So you make clothes. Okay, what else? Okay, cool. No worries, Mirna. Thank you. Let's see, Fernando, what about you? How is your Tuesday going? What did you do today?
Hello, teacher. ¿Verdad?
I'm sorry?
Oh, can you repeat, please?
Yeah, I can repeat. What did you do today? Did you work? Did you study?
Bueno, I am still at work.
You're still at work?
Muchas cosas.
A lot of things. Can you mention one or two activities you did at work?
Is do you sell fui a varias instituciones o instituciones públicas por ahí. How do you sell?
You went or you visited public institutions?
Lo voy a anotar.
I went to public institutions.
I went to the public institutions. Yeah.
Okay.
Solamente.
Okay, good, no problem then. No worries. Thank you. Okay, cool, guys. Now that we have more people, thank you, Fernando. Let's try to review some of the things we did yesterday in class. Let's see, yesterday in class, let's see. So, Jesus, what do you remember, Jesus?
Good evening, teacher. Nos quedamos en el how many, how much.
Okay, excellent. We talked about the difference between how many and how much, right? How many and how much. Okay.
Por example, water. Por lo que logré, lo que comprendí es que uno se podía contar y el otro no.
Exactly. So, water, can we count it? Can we count water? No. Okay.
How do you say botella?
You need a bottle. You need a bottle to count it or to quantify it. Okay. Okay, excellent. And for water, Jesus, do we use how much or how many?
How many water?
How many water do you want? Okay. What about the rest? Do you guys remember? Water, is it countable or uncountable?
Uncountable.
Okay, Kenzie, uncountable. Excellent. So for uncountable nouns, what do we use? Do we use how many or how much?
Okay. How many?
How many?
How much? How many? Yeah, how many? Sorry, teacher, aún lo confundo. No sé.
It's okay. We will have more practice today. Okay, so
Yeah.
for water, guys, is it how much or how many? Do you remember? So do you guys remember for water, do we use how much or how many? Which one sounds better? How many water do you want or how much water do you want?
I think how much?
Okay, how much? Because how much we use it for uncountable nouns. Excellent. Okay. What about how many? When can we use how many? Don't worry, we will have another review today about how much and how many. So for how many, let me ask, let's see, Giovanni, do you remember? When do we use how many?
Remember clase de ayer.
Yeah, exactly.
Exercise the group, the conversation.
Mhm.
Ya, diálogo. Tuvimos un grupo.
Ajá, the dialogue in
Eh,
groups, okay.
De grupo que estaba con Fátima y con Jennifer. Si no estoy
Ajá.
mal.
Okay, so you were with Fatima and with Jennifer, okay.
Jennifer. Es practice con el do y el does.
Do and does, okay, great.
Does.
Do and
Mhm.
does, okay, that was another part that we covered yesterday. Okay, great, Giovanni. Thank you for reminding us about the questions. Those were part of the interrogative part, right? Interrogative or questions. So we have do and does. Let's see, Patricia, when do we use do?
What remember de la class?
Yeah, from the class, from the class.
For the class, okay. I remember that question, do, and does. How, how many is how much? How many is countable? How much uncountable?
Okay, so how many countable and how much uncountable? Okay, great. And what about the do and does for questions? Maybe I'll ask Carlos. Carlos, do you remember when to use do and when to use does for questions?
For questions,
Mm-hmm.
do is for I, you, and the example is do I like the video games?
Do I like the video games? Okay, perfect example. So
Uh,
the do, we use it for I,
I,
you,
you,
we, they. Okay, and the does, we use it for
he, she, it.
he, she, and it. Perfect. You got it, Carlos. Thank you very much. So we use it to ask questions, right? For example, we will see about how to answer today. But for example, if I ask Araceli, let's see, Araceli, do you like hamburgers?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay, perfect. Let's see, Pedro.
Hamburger.
Hamburgers? You do like hamburgers? Okay, great, Araceli. Let's see, Pedro. Do you like video games?
Sabes, estaba queriendo ayudar a unos compañeros en WhatsApp.
Ah, okay.
Eh,
Let's see, I just saw that.
Están teniendo problemas para ingresar, dice.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, but it says, asegúrese que esté conectado a internet.
I think some have issues. Perdón, no sé cómo decirlo, pero a mí se me desconectó un momento, pero de ahí se volvió a reconectar.
It says, asegúrese de que está conectado. Yeah, probably it might be a Zoom issue.
Yes.
Hold on, let me tell him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like many of them. Let's see, Sofia, Hernan, William. Okay, probably we're gonna give him about a minute. Okay, Pedro, go ahead. I'm sorry. So Pedro, do you like video games?
Interrogative or
Just simply the question, you can say, yes, I do, or no, I don't.
yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay, excellent. Let's see, Jesus. Do you play basketball?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay, great. Gerardo, do you play tennis?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Okay, Mirna, do you like movies?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Richard, do you live in Guatemala?
I don't leave Guatemala.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah, you don't live in Guatemala. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Blanca also has issues with Zoom. Adalberto. Yeah, but even if we give them a different link, they will not be able to log in if it's a Zoom issue. Can you try to access with the meeting details instead of the link? Hold on. Allow me a minute. Let me try to share the meeting details instead.
Teacher, ¿cómo puedo? Ay, perdón, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Puedo tratar?
Can I try?
Can I try the disconnect and try reconnect?
Yeah, you can, but the only thing is that you may take the risk that you may not enter again if it's a Zoom issue.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah, if you want, you can try, but I don't know because many of them are having the same issue. Hold on, let me ask Jessica, because even if we create a new link, it still is not gonna work. Give me 1 minute. I'm just going to report it to Jessica to see what she says. Okay, now I see Sandra joining. Let's see, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Carlos was going to give it a try.
He estado con Ben.
Okay, Jens is coming back. Yeah, it looks like this is a problem with the app. Let's see, Sandra, did you have any problems with Zoom to access the meeting?
Hi, teacher. How do you say vengo llegando a casa?
Okay, no problem. And did you have issues with Zoom?
Acabo de cambiarme el celular a la compu, teacher.
Ah, okay. Let's see. I don't know what's going on here. Because Adalberto says that he cannot access either. That's really weird. Give me a minute, guys. Let me see if I can manually invite people. No, it wouldn't let me invite them. I mean, just try, just with the link. If you're receiving, this means an issue preventing a connection between your device and Zoom's servers. Zoom's issue. Give me a minute, guys, because the guys are struggling to access right now. Allow me a minute, guys. Let's see, Adalberto is calling on the group, but we cannot do it via Google Meets or any other app because we need to record the class. So let me reach out to Jessica and ask her. Let's see.
¿Soy yo o me sacó?
Who, Richard? Maybe you had a problem with Zoom.
No, no escucho. Ay, ¿me escuchan?
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear you,
Yes.
Richard.
No escucho.
Uh-huh.
Salgo y vuelvo a entrar.
And if you do that, chances are that you won't be able to log back. Ah, yeah, he did already. He disconnected. Well, let's wait for a few more minutes, guys, to see if we can resolve this, okay? Give me a minute. I'm asking Jessica right now. Okay, guys, I'm asking Jessica. We are waiting a few minutes because everybody's having the same issue. También le está pasando a otro grupo que todos están desconectando. So it looks like the problem is with the application, okay? So let's wait.
Teacher, Puede
Ajá.
ser problema de
Teacher,
versionamiento, no han actualizado Zoom y Zoom da ese problema a veces que
Ajá.
cuando se está usando una versión no actualizada se pone inestable.
Ujú, sí, tienen que actualizar la aplicación.
teacher, creo que se le bajó el volumen. Casi no
Yo,
se escucha.
yo tenía el mismo problema, pero solo reinicié el router y Zoom y me dejó entrar.
Ok,
Ok.
hoy sí.
Ahora sí.
Ok.
Okay, great. Let's see. We are waiting, guys, because if not, we will have to suspend the class, okay? I'm asking Isabel to see how much, well, Marielos, she's having issue with Zoom as well.
Eh, si el error es 5003, lo que recomienda Zoom es volver a instalar, desinstalar y volverlo a instalar Zoom.
And reinstalled it. Okay, as we speak, I'm talking to to Jessica, okay? I'm checking with Jessica to see if we will be able to. Yeah, Pedro, thank you for sharing this. Okay, Carlos is coming back.
Hi, teacher. Hi, teacher.
Hi, Carlos. Okay, guys, let's see. It looks like we are still having the problem with Zoom. Can everybody hear me right now?
Hi, teacher.
Yes. Hey, Carlos, did it work? Now I see that. Mhm.
With my internet, claro, don't work. But with my cell phone is Tigo. Yes, work.
Maybe the problem might be with Claro internet then.
Yes, I think.
Hola.
Oh, hey, Richard.
Hola. Ahí están.
Right now you're on mute, but can you hear me, Richard?
How do you say congelado? O sea, como
Frozen.
pausado. Ajá, así se queda la pantalla.
Yeah, it is a problem with Zoom, definitely. And it might be related to Claro then. I mean, the same happened to Carlos.
My,
Es señal
my
baja.
internet is
Teacher.
still.
Mhm.
Será tal vez problema general de la app, tal vez.
Teacher, I restart my internet in this moment.
Uh-huh.
And I can connect in this moment.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and restart it and we will see if it works. So let's see, guys, we are going to wait for a few more minutes. And if not, what we will do is that we will suspend the class and we will add one more day, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry about the minutes. I see people in the room. Let me see if I can admit them. I see William, Javier.
Hi.
Let's see. Hey, Carlos. Did it? I guess it worked.
I come back. Yes. I restart and it's functionally, I think. Está
The
funcionando.
function. Okay, it is working. Now it is working.
Hi, William.
Hi, teacher. Hello.
Hey, William. Now it is working.
Se va la gente porque a saber dónde está.
And Richard, in your case, I'm not sure if it's your internet connection. Can you hear me now?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Alberto. Welcome.
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, now Hernan, you're back. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what happened with these guys, but it looks like the issue is coming from the Zoom app, and besides that, with the Claro internet connection. Okay, let's see now. Sophia's coming back. Give me a minute. Let's see if more people join. Let's see, Brenda. Let's see, no, Brenda's not here yet. And let me see who else said about the issue. Brian. Well, Brian, you're here.
Que no nos vayan a quitar porcentaje de asistencia.
Don't worry.
Minutos.
Yeah, 30 minutes. I will talk to Jessica about that. Don't worry, okay? I know that you're always here. I know that you're always here and on time. Okay, so no worries. I'll take care of that, okay? Great, guys. Now that we have more people, and if at some point we have another issue with the Zoom app, please let me know in the group, okay, in the WhatsApp group, just in case, right? Just in case something happens. Okay, cool then. Yeah, that is what I don't like from Zoom, that right when you want to access to a meeting, it updates, right? Instead, it should tell you, hey, I need to restart or update the app before you try anything, right? Maybe a pop-up message or something. Sometimes you're in a hurry to access a meeting and then you get the message that you need to update. Okay, but anyways, okay, excellent, guys. We're gonna leave the issues with the internet and Zoom aside, and we will continue. Let's see. So we talked about interrogative or questions, right? Interrogative sentences. We also talked about how much and how many, and also we had a listening section. Do you remember what we did in the listening section that we had last night? Let's see. Gerardo, do you remember what was the listening section about?
Sorry, teacher.
We had a listening exercise. Do you remember what the exercise was about?
Un example.
Yeah, an example would be okay.
The remember.
Yeah, what do you remember? What do you remember? What do you remember?
The auxiliary do.
Okay, auxiliary do.
The sub sería she. She like pupusas.
She likes pupusas. Do we use do or does?
Does, sorry.
Okay, can you say the whole sentence again? Does she?
Does she like pupusas?
Okay, does she like pupusas? Okay, yeah, that's great. Does she like pupusas? That's an interrogative sentence or a question. Okay, Cool, guys. In the last part, if you remember, we talked about how much and how many, right? And that was the last exercise that we did during the night. We will try to review with an exercise, okay? Give me a second and I'm going to share this exercise about how much and how many. Remember, if it is countable, we use how many, okay? If it is uncountable, we use how much, okay? Can you guys try and open this link for this exercise? This is for us to remember a little what we did last night with how much and how many, okay? Let me know if it opens. So this is the first exercise. Okay, so this is what you're going to open, okay? There are 10 in total, and what you're going to do is to select, right? Whether how much or how many, but we will do it in groups. So we remember what this was about, okay? So allow me a minute and let me break it down into breakout rooms. You can share your screen right now if you would like. And we are going to do this short exercise as a way to remember what we talked about, how much and how many in your groups. Okay, so I'm going to give you around 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes to remember with this exercise. Let's see, I have 22 people. So I'm creating 7 groups, okay? There you go, please accept the invite.
¿Verdad?
Just is there how much, how many? How much,
How many también.
how many?
How many?
How many? Era
Oh,
how much porque se puede contar, son 2 rebanadas de pan tostado. Ahí sí es how many, porque no se puede contar.
Actually, it's the other way around, Sandra. With the ones that we cannot count, we use how much. And with the ones that we can count, we use how many.
okay.
Okay.
So the cereal, can we count it?
Oh,
Sería how much.
how much?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
Okay. ¿Qué dicen?
How many?
Teacher, how many no se puede contar. How much sí se puede contar. How much?
The opposite of what you're saying. How much
Ajá.
No
You
account.
cannot count. How
No.
many?
Okay.
Yes, you can count. So the eggs, can you count them?
How many entonces?
Many?
Yes.
Mhm.
Many.
Okay.
Okay. How much?
How much?
Sorry.
How many are that?
Yes. How many?
Yes.
How much?
Yep.
Okay. How much?
How many?
For the S, how many?
How?
How many?
Yes. How many?
How many?
Yep.
Perfect.
Uno malo, ¿verdad? Ah.
Yep.
Se
Siguen
trabó,
bien.
¿verdad? No,
Hola.
me
Yeah,
parece
Yes.
yeah, we cannot see the screen.
Hola. Ay, Dios, se fue.
No se ve, no carga.
Ajá, te queda como congelada.
Yes.
Sí pueden ver.
No. Bueno, a mí no me carga.
No sé qué pasa con el internet.
Yeah, it looks like it is a problem with the internet. Do you have Claro internet?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because that's what I've heard, that the issue was with Claro internet. Yeah, if not, maybe somebody else can try to share the screen.
Yo estoy desde el teléfono, no sé si se podría.
Yes, you can share.
A ver, espera. Compartir.
Uh-huh.
Pero tengo que dejarte
Yeah, you need to stop sharing.
uno.
Ok.
Okay, let me stop her sharing by accessing mine. Hold on.
Se trabó todo.
Yeah, it looks like there is a problem with the app. It doesn't let me share either.
No se puede detener.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it doesn't let me share. It looks like the problem is with Zoom. It's with the app itself. Yeah, the problem is with the app.
Sí, dice Zoom no responde, cerrar el programa.
Yeah, it is still not working. Let me try myself, okay? Let me see. It doesn't let me share my screen either. No. Okay, we will see what else we can do. Maybe in the main session, okay? I will see you in 1 minute in the main session. Thank you. Let's see, waiting for everybody to go back.
In progress.
A quick question, guys. Were you able to share your screen in the breakout rooms? Or did you get an error? Did you get any error when sharing?
In my room, shared the screen.
You share the screen,
Fernando.
In my group too.
Okay, probably it was just in some of the rooms. Let me see, let me try to share and let me know if you guys can see my screen. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just Zoom, okay? Maybe this is just Zoom. Just acting up. Okay. We will go ahead and review it all together and we will see the reasons why, okay? So we have this thing that it's the zucchini. So let's see, based on what you did on the exercise, the zucchini, did you add, let's see, let me ask William. So did you add how much or how many?
How many? How many?
How many? What about the rest? Let's see, Richard.
Little B.
Okay, letter B. Let's see, Richard, what about you? Did you add how much or how many?
How do you say sinceramente?
Sincerely,
Sincerely, o sea, es que ayer sí se me complicó porque la niña estaba durmiéndose, casi no entendí mucho lo del how much y los many.
Okay. We will see it tonight, okay?
No diferencio bien en qué momento, sí más o menos le agrado lógica a dónde puedes utilizar, pero no hacia el 100% como para decir aquí así y aquí allá, vea. Entonces yo siento que también podría ser how much porque no da una cantidad, me imagino yo.
Okay, let's see.
No, okay.
Yeah, it would be how many because I mean you can count the zucchinis 1, 2, 3. So remember, for countable we use how many, and for the things that you cannot count you use how much. Okay, let's see. Thank you, William, for going over this as well. Let's see, Sophia, can you take the next one? For the toast, do you have how much or how many?
Is how much?
Yes, how much? Exactly, because the how many, you can only count the pieces of toast, but how much is great. Let's see, Brian, for cereal.
Sorry, teacher. I don't understand. Why is how much in the toast?
In the toast, the thing is that you need a quantifier. You would need to say a piece of toast in order to count them, right? 1, 2 pieces of toast, 3 pieces of toast, but toast in general, you cannot count it.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, Excellent. Then let's see, Brian, the cereal, can we count it or we cannot count it? How much or how many?
How much?
How many?
Okay. How much? Because it is uncountable, right? Let's see, Adalberto, what about milk?
Is how much?
Okay, how much? Excellent. How much? Why? Because we cannot count the milk. We can only count if we say 1 bottle of milk, right? Let's see, Araceli, what about the eggs? How much or how many?
How many?
Okay, let's see how many. Yeah, exactly, because we can count them. Okay, great. Mirna, what about the orange juice? How much or how many?
How much?
Excellent, because we cannot count the juice. Okay. Let's see, let's ask Hernan, what about the strawberries? This one, strawberries. How
How
much or
many?
how many? Yeah, you can count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Excellent. Jency, the broccoli. Can we count the broccoli? What do you think?
Yes. How much?
How much? Yes. How much? But we cannot count it, okay? You cannot say 1 broccoli, 2 broccolis. No, we cannot count it. Let's see. Fernando, what about the bananas? How much or how many?
How much? Letter A.
Letter A, are you sure? Can we count the bananas?
No, sorry. Letter B. How many bananas are there?
Exactly, how many? 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3 bananas, and so on. And the last one, let's see, Brenda, what about the tomatoes?
How many? Little B.
Letter B, because we can count the tomatoes. 1 tomato, 2 tomatoes, 3 tomatoes, and 1,000 tomatoes. Okay, excellent. Perfect. So remember, Blanca, I'm going to change your name because you appear like Galaxy. Hold on.
Teacher,
Yes, Richard, go ahead.
how do you say aclarar?
Clarify.
Okay, entonces, for clarify, as long as does not give me how do you say cantidad?
Quantity.
Okay, give me a quantity, or it is not plural, is not how much.
Exactly. So for the ones that we cannot count, that we cannot count, if you cannot count it, then you go with how much. Okay.
Clarity.
And if you can count it, then it is how many. I will give you an example. I'm going to show you images, okay, from Google. And then you tell me if you would use how much or how many. Do you guys agree? So think about it. Can I count this with my hands? Can I count it? Yes, no? Okay. I'm going to share my screen, and okay, then you tell me if you would use how much or how many. Okay. Let me know if you can see my screen. Okay. Which one would you use? How much or how many?
How much?
Much.
Okay, how do we say this in English?
Honey.
Honey, right? Do you guys like honey? Do you like honey? Yes, it is
I like.
delicious. Okay, what about this other one? Can we count them? Do you use how much or how many?
Uh,
How many?
how many
How many?
How many?
Okay, how many cars do you
is
have?
plural? Is plural.
Exactly. And it is plural, right?
How many students here in the
Students.
class?
Exactly. Perfect example. How many students do we have in class? Let me think about this other one. How much or how many?
How much?
How much?
How
How
much?
much? For educational purposes, can you count it?
How
How
much?
much?
How much? Exactly. How much? How much or how many?
How many?
How
How many?
how
Because I can count the
many?
computers, right? One
Yeah.
computer, two computers, three computers, a
But
million computers.
I for example, how much is the price of the computer?
But that is, in that case, you are not talking about the computer itself, but about the price. How much
Yeah.
is it?
How much is it? Yeah.
How much is it? How
Mm.
much is it? Yeah, we will get there, Hernan, about the how much. Hey, how much does this car cost? $4,000. Okay, I'll buy it. Right? How much does this cost? How much does that cost? But in the case of the computer, if you are asking questions, you are going to use how many computers do we need for the students? For example, okay, this one is a tricky question. How much or how many?
How much?
Actually,
How
How
many?
say depende.
it would be how
Depends.
many. It would be how many, but the problem is that you cannot count them, right? Imagine,
How many?
you will never finish, right? Yeah, you can use, hey, how many stars are there in the sky? The problem is that you will take, I mean, 1,000 years to count them.
How much star?
How
No.
many? How many?
Many
How
stars.
many?
How many stars? You can count the stars, 1, 2, 3, but you will never finish. Okay, what about this? How much or how many?
How much?
Okay,
How much?
excellent. How much? Let's see. What about this one?
Oh,
How much?
How
How
much?
How
much?
much?
How
How
much?
much?
How much? Okay, what about this other one?
Okay. Okay.
How
How
much?
Is how much?
Exactly, once again, it is how much, right? How much gasoline? Because you need a quantifier, right? 1 gallon, 2 gallons of gasoline, but the gasoline itself, you cannot count it, okay? Great, now let's see once again if we have understood. Allow me 1 minute. Where is this? Okay, this exercise is a little different. You are going to have to put them, you are going to need to drag them, okay? Let's see, this one, we are going to do it individually, okay? Not in groups, individually. Are you ready, guys?
yes.
Ready? Okay, individually, no groups, you have 2 minutes. There you go. Okay. 2 minutes you just need to drag whether it is how much or how many.
How many?
Okay, 2 minutes and we will review this together, okay? Let's see. Let's see, what do you guys get? Okay. We will review them together as soon as you finish. Okay, great, Gerardo. Good job. Easy, right? Piece of cake. Okay, now see the one from Carlos, William. Thank you, guys. Great job. Let's see the rest. I'm going to give you about a minute or so before we review it together.
La máquina se equivocó en alguno.
Don't worry, we will review it, William. We will review it together. Some of them are, you know, a little confusing, but we will see. Let me know when you finish. Please raise your virtual hand here in Zoom so we know that you have already finished. Thank you, Pedro, William. The rest, please raise your hand like this with the reaction to make sure and to know that you have already finished. Okay?
Sure, teacher. I don't remember who is Mills. Mills, I think.
Who is?
Mills.
Meals is food.
Meal.
Food. For example, during the day, we have 3 meals. 3 meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Let's see. Jesus, thank you. The rest, please let me know when you finish and raise your hands so that I will know if you have completed the exercise or not. Let me see. Let's see the rest. Please let me know. Okay, let's see what about the rest. If not, in about 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and review them all together, okay? Okay, no worries. We will review them all together. Okay, perfect. Let's see. I'm going to share my screen and I'll assign some of you to help me to check whether we go with how much or how many. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see, maybe Patricia, maybe you can help me with the first one. Let's see, this one, tests. Do we say how many or how much, Patricia? Tests.
How many?
Okay, let's see. Yes, because we can count them. How many tests did you have at school, for example? Okay, excellent. Let's see, Brian, what about homework? Can you count homework?
How much?
Okay, how much homework? Good. Let's see, what about the T? Carlos, T, is it countable or uncountable?
Uncountable. It's
Okay,
count.
so how much? Okay,
Yes.
cool. Hernan, cups of coffee. I love coffee. How many or how much? Hernan.
How many?
Okay, excellent. Jency, money. Money. How many or how much? Okay, how much? Great. Let's see. William, bars of chocolate. How many or how much?
How much?
Okay, so the bars of chocolate, can we count them? Like the, what are those terms?
Sí, oye, no, how many, how many?
How many exactly?
How
For
many,
example,
how many?
how do we call these bars of chocolate? I don't remember any name here, but we can count them, right? Okay.
Sneakers.
Sneakers, sneakers, right? The bars of chocolate. Yes, I'm craving, I'm craving a sneaker now. Let's see, Adalberto, what about milk? How many or how much?
How much?
Okay, how much milk? Excellent.
Fernando.
Sophia. Cheese. How much or how many?
How much?
How much? Excellent. Let's see. Let's go with Blanca. Coffee. How many or how much? Let's see, Blanca.
Hi, teacher. How many?
So coffee, how many or how much?
How much?
How
many?
much? Are you sure? How many? Can you count the coffee?
Café ya es. ¿Y dónde está mi otra pantalla?
So how much or how many coffee?
How much?
How much coffee? Okay, great. Let's see. Elsie, what about time? How many or how much?
How many?
How many time? Can you count time? Are you sure?
Sorry, how much?
How much time? Exactly, because you can count the hours, right? Hours, minutes, seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. Fernando, students, how many or how much?
Hello, teacher. Students es relativo porque, o sea, students, creo que how much, porque se
How
cuenta.
much? Okay, can I count the students? One student, two students, three
No,
students?
solo es la palabra, quizás how many.
Ah, okay, excellent. Yeah, how many? Because yes, we can count them. Okay, excellent. Javier, what about the days? Can we count the days? How many or how much?
How many?
How many days? Okay, Jennifer, the meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Can you count them, Jennifer?
How many?
How many? Okay, let's see. Glasses of water. Cindy, how many or how much?
How many?
How many? Yes, because we can count the glasses, right? Water, let's see. Kenzie, water, how many or how much?
How much?
Okay, how much? Let's see. Computers. Let me go back. Hold on. Gerardo, computers, how many or how much?
How many?
Okay, let's see. Thank you. Sandra, rice. How many or how much?
How much?
Okay, perfect. Let's see. Richard, chocolate. How much or how many?
How much?
How much? Perfect. You guys are very smart. Let's see. Brenda, apples. How many or how much?
How many?
Okay, and the last one, we are cheating here. Let's see. Sophia, classes. How many or how much?
How many?
How many? Exactly, that's the last one that we are missing. Allow me just to grab a screenshot. Hold on. Let me stop sharing for a while so I can just grab the screenshot. Give me a minute. My computer is acting up a little. Okay, so all the answers are correct. We got 20 out of 20. Let me share the answers in the group.
Teacher,
Yes, go ahead.
I have a question.
Go ahead with the question, William.
How do you say identifique?
I identified. I identified.
Identify
Uh-huh.
my error.
Ah, your error. What was the error that you
Error.
had? What was the error that you had?
Son two, the money and time.
Money and time. Uh-huh.
Porque, how do you say? Los identifiqué contables.
Ah, you identify them as countable. For example, money, you cannot count it. What you can count are the bills, okay? The bills. Do you know what a bill is? A bill? The green bills, $20, $10, $50, $100. So exactly, you can count the bills, but the money is considered an uncountable noun. The same happened. Which one did you say besides money? The time, right? The time itself is uncountable. You need a quantifier. You need a quantifier such as seconds, minutes, or hours, right? To count the time. 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 day, 1 week, and so on. But time itself is considered uncountable. A tip that you can tell whether something is countable or uncountable is that we need A quantifier, okay? Quantifier. For example, if I say a bottle of water, you see, I need the quantifier, a bottle, to be able to count it, right? Because the water itself, I cannot count it. Or if I say a cup of coffee, coffee is uncountable, but I need a quantifier, a cup, right? So that's a very easy tip. Un bien chiquito es de que necesita un cuantificador, una botella, una
Sí,
caja,
se lo
una...
voy a decir en español para ver si se lo entendí. ¿Vale?
All right.
El tiempo no lo puedo contar, lo que puedo contar son los segundos y las horas.
Exactly.
Y el money, el dinero no se puede contar, se cuentan los billetes.
Exactly.
Y,
there you go.
Ajá, praxis. Ok, ahí estamos bien. Thank you, teacher.
Excellent. Excellent, guys. Okay. Perfect. Now we are going to move on to our role play. Okay. We are going to work on a role play. Do you guys remember the benefits that you have at work? Benefits? Let's see. Life insurance. Adalberto, any other benefit that you have at work? Life insurance.
Medical insurance.
Medical insurance.
Holidays.
Holidays off. Ajá,
Holiday
Jesús.
off. Bonus. Dental insurance.
Dental insurance. Some companies offer transportation too, right? Transportation, it's a benefit. Vacations, okay. What other benefits?
The opportunity of the student English.
Okay, the opportunity to study English with INSAFORP, okay. Let's see any other one, Sandra?
Bonus de Christmas.
Christmas bonus. Christmas bonus, okay. Let's see, Jency, any other benefit?
Employer discount.
Employee discounts. Employee discounts. Let's see, Giovanni, any other benefit?
Paternity leave.
Okay, paternity leave, okay. Excellent, paternity leave. Any other one? Let's see, William, work benefit. Vacations, Christmas bonus, employee discounts. Well, there are many others. I gave you a whole list. Right now, we are going to create a role play. Okay, this role play, we are going to work on this role play in groups. You are going to prepare the role play in the groups, practice it in the groups, and then we will present it to the rest of the class. This is just a sample, okay? This is an example of the role play. For example, in each group, probably we are going to have around 4 people. And these are the questions that you are going to ask. So we can include my daily routine and also my work benefits, 2 topics that we have covered. For example, I need 2 volunteers to help me with a sample role play. One of you will be student A and the other one will be student B. Okay, let's see. Brian, can you be the student A?
Sure.
And let's see, student B, maybe Araceli, can you help me to be the student B? Okay, there you go. This is an example of the role play that you are going to create. Okay, let's see. Okay, Brian, go ahead.
What is your work schedule?
My schedule is from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
What is your daily routine?
My routine is check mails and prepare products and take a recess and call the client.
Clients, call the clients.
Call the client.
What are your activities at work?
My activities are I can puedo decir lo mismo.
Yeah, so something that you can do in the role play is that in the routine, you can say, I get up at 5 a.m., I take the bus, I take a shower, and in the activities, then you
Is that
mention, check your email, or not, but don't worry, but you do it in the other role play. If you want, you can move on to the next one. How many days? Let's see, Brian, maybe we can move to the next one.
Okay. How many days a week do you work?
I work 5 days a week.
Do you work overtime?
Yes, I do.
How many vacation days go you get per year?
I get 15 days.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
Bonus Christmas and vacation, maternity,
Maternity.
maternity leave, optical clinic, and bonus. This correct.
Okay, excellent. That's a great job. So excellent, guys. You deserve an applause. Okay, perfect. So this is what you can use as an example to create the role play. For example, if we have 4 people in the group, first we have Araceli and Brian, and then we have Hernan and William, for example. And when we go back to the main session, you are going to do it in front of everybody, okay? Now, just let me correct this question. I don't know, maybe the correction, but it would be how many vacation days do you get per year, okay? I don't know why it's added go, but it's do, okay? How many vacation days do you get per year, okay? So using this example, in the groups, you are going to prepare the role play, okay? Remember that your work schedule is different. For example, William has a different schedule than Sandra, and also his activities are different than Blanca's or Mirna's or Jennifer's and so on, okay? What is the main objective of this? If you guys remember, we have practiced 2 topics, daily routines and what's the other one? Work benefits. So this role play is going to help us include both, okay? Is it clear about what we need to do in the groups? Yes, teacher, no teacher, maybe teacher.
Yes, teacher. Of course, teacher.
Okay, let's see, Brenda, just to make sure that everyone understood, what are we going to do in the group activity?
Explain the exercise.
Explain to us the exercise.
Okay, in the group, practice with the partner, the question and answer, use how many, daily routine, and all the topics.
Yeah, pretty
in
much
the
all the
class.
topics. Excellent. That's the main objective. Excellent, Brenda. And remember, guys, please participate in the groups. Please speak English in the groups, okay? I'm going to open the groups. I'm going to give you around 10 minutes or a little more because you need to practice in the group and then present it to the rest of the class. Let me see, I have 24 people, so I'm going to create, let's see, 6 groups so we can have 4 people on each, okay? There you go, please accept the invite.
How many days a week do you work?
I work 5 days a week.
Do you work overtime?
No, I do not.
How many vacation days go you get per year?
I get 15 days.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
My benefits are Business clinic, pay vacation, low discount, maternity day, student English class. Only.
Right. Adalberto, do you can work with Fernando?
Okay. Si gusta, Alberto, I am letter A, you letter.
Okay, let's start.
Okay. What is your work schedule? Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. Thank you. Thank you, teacher. Lo que no le escucho, I don't listen to
Adalberto. Let's see. Yeah, we cannot hear Adalberto.
No.
Now we can. When you move the microphone close to your mouth.
Okay. Now.
You okay?
You hear me?
What is your work schedule?
Schedule.
What is your work schedule?
Okay, my schedule is from 8 a.m. 8 a.m. To 5 p.m.
What is your daily routine?
My routine is wake up, prepare my breakfast, drive to my work and work, and return my home driving my car.
What are your activities at work?
My activities are check my email, assist to clients when they need spare parts for your cars, for their cars. Assist to client with they have a claim to guarantees.
How many days a week do you work?
I work 5.5 days a week.
Do you work overtime?
No, I don't.
How many vacation days do you get per years?
I get 16 days.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
Okay, my
I can day 20 p.m.
What are your activities at work?
My activity are is tax preparation. I check email. I check report.
How many days a week do you work?
I work the 5 day a weekend.
Do you work overtime?
No, not I don't.
How many vacation days do you get per day?
I get the 5 day.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
My benefits are bonus, holidays, sería, entraría cumpleaños, sí va, como beneficios. Como ¿cómo se dice cumpleaños?
Birthday off.
Pardon?
Birthday off.
Break for off.
Birthday off.
Vacation. Vacation. Y solamente.
Ok.
Le pregunto, comienzo.
Sería Jennifer.
A Jennifer. Jennifer, ¿dónde está?
Hola. Sí, sí
Ok,
estoy.
ok.
Only spy.
Vamos a ver. What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
Life insurance,
Insurance.
No,
excuse me, insurance, paternity leave, clinic, no, dental clinic, opposite de, ¿cómo es? Paternity, paternity leave.
Paternity leave. Ajá, paternity leave.
Finish.
Sí.
Yo quiero preguntar.
Ok, Jesús.
Dale.
¿A quién?
Mm,
Whatever.
Dele con Pedro.
Dale.
Va. What is your work ensure?
My schedule is from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Teacher, ¿tenemos que decir este horario o
No,
podríamos decir?
you can use yours. This is just an example, but you
Okay.
can say your schedule.
Okay. My schedule is from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Next.
What is your daily routine?
My routine is wake up and at 6 a.m. Take a shower and prepare to go at work and 7 a.m. Arrive at the work sería para, how do you say, de dos, como decir, entre 2 horas. O sea, digamos 8, digamos 7:45 a 8, o sea, varía.
So it vary from 7:45 to 8 a.m.
¿Sí? So, 7:45 and 8. Eso sería, I arrived my work from 7:45 on 8 a.m.
Or 8 a.m.
Next.
What are your activity at work?
My activities are check my emails, check schedule meetings, and check list pending tasks.
Sophie.
Hi. No le escucho. My shoulder is from 7 a.m. to 4:26 p.m. My routine is I head up 3:15 a.m. I head ready to go to work. Breakfast in the work. Mm, my activities include my work area and garden manufacturing. And 5 days from Monday to Friday.
Friday. Friday.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I can
welcome back.
dialogue.
I'm sorry, Carlos.
I can finish the dialogue.
I'm sorry, but we had to go back. That's why I sent the reminder, like we have 10 seconds and then the timer going back. So we go back to the main session. Okay, cool guys. Now we will do the role plays in front of everybody. And if needed any feedback, I will send it to you in a private message in the chat, okay? So let's see. A good practice, remember that that's the main objective, that the more you speak, even though those are things that we already know, the more you practice, the more fluent you become, okay? Let's see, so we will start with people in the group number 1. In group 1, we had Blanca, Brian, Fernando, and Adalberto. So when you guys are ready, you can start.
Okay, Blanca.
Hola.
Hola.
Okay.
Hola, Alberto.
Ya voy, perdón.
Let's switch to English. So let's see.
Hi. Brian.
So who starts? Brian and Blanca then, or who starts?
Okay. Hi, Blanca. How are you?
How are you?
Fine, and you?
Fine. Fine, thank you.
What is your work schedule?
My schedule is 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
What is your daily routine?
My daily routine is get up for 8 a.m. Lunch. Take a bath. Go to work.
What are your activities at work?
My activities are check email, prepare report, send email, and make photocopies.
How many days a week do you work?
5 days.
Do you work overtime?
No, I don't know.
How many vacation days go you get per year?
Yes, 15 days.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
My benefits are basic clinic, by vacation, lab discount, maternity leave, and studying English class.
Okay, thank you, Blanca.
Okay, thank you, Brian.
Okay, excellent, guys. Just quick feedback. The first word is schedule. Okay, schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. That is a little difficult to pronounce, but it's schedule. And also, Blanca, the last word is maternity leave. Okay, leave.
Leave.
Leave. Maternity leave. Paternity leave. Medical leave. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you. Let's see who are the other two missing. Adalberto and who else from the group number one?
Okay, Alberto and Fernando.
And Fernando. Okay, go ahead. Thank you, guys.
Yes. Well, Fernando.
Okay, teacher. Hello.
Okay,
I,
Fernando. Are you ready?
sorry,
Okay.
permite. One second, permite. Voy a ponerla.
Okay.
Ya.
Okay,
Permítame.
Fernando. What
Yep.
is your work
Yep.
schedule?
My schedule is from 5 p.m. 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.
A little tough schedule.
Wow,
Yeah.
a really busy day. What is your daily routine?
My daily routine is wake up 5 a.m. I have university class 6:30 a.m. I had breakfast 8 a.m. I start work I lunch at 1 p.m. Receive English classes.
Okay. What are your activities at work?
My activities are is whole meaning, prepare presentation from PowerPoint, errand summaries, uh, send to mail.
Okay. How many days a week do you work?
I work 5 days a week.
Do you work overtime?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, if your day finish at 10 p.m. And don't work overtime.
Can you repeat, please?
Okay, if your day finish at 10 p.m. of the night in the night and don't work overtime.
I don't know. Not I don't know. I don't know overtime.
Okay.
So he works, but he doesn't get the money.
Yeah.
Okay. How many vacation day go you get per year?
I get teacher, es un caso. Son las vacaciones que le dan al Estado y que son Semana Santa, agosto y Navidad, más 5 días. Creo que serían como
Okay.
20.
So
Serían 20
days.
20 days. I get 20 days.
20 days.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
My benefits are is Christmas bonus, from permission to study at the university, medical insurance.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Fernando.
Okay, excellent, guys. Great job. Thank you. Just a few things. Fernando, 6:30 a.m. The number is 30, okay? 30.
30.
30. The other one is 5. You need to make sure that you make the sound at the end, 5. And the last word is permission to study, okay? Study. Study. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank
Thank you very much, guys. Good practice. Now we move on to group number 2, Elsie, Hernan, Javier, and Patricia. So who starts?
Hi. Um,
Hi,
what
Herman.
is okay? Elsie, you first or second?
Question.
Question. Okay.
Okay. What is your work schedule?
Schedule.
What?
Schedule.
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 My schedule is from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.
What is your daily routine?
My routine is I get up to the 5 o'clock p.m. and I take the shower. I brush my teeth. I prepare the breakfast. And then I go to my work. I take the bus.
Okay. What are your activity at work?
My activities are check my email, meet with my boss. I prepare the class. And I am research. I investigate for the architect, engineer, and more.
Okay. How many days a week do you work?
I work 6 days a week.
Okay. Do you work overtime?
Yes, I do, but no pay the over days.
Okay. How many vacation days go you get per year?
I get approximately
Approximately?
approximately 50 days.
15.
15 days.
So is it 15 or 50?
15.
Ah, yeah, 15.
15.
15
days. Okay. What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
My benefits are life insure,
life
insure, the study English at night, fathers, ¿cómo que es? Yeah, paternidad, ¿cómo es?
paternity leave.
Paternity leave
Paternity
and
leave.
Vacation, in holidays, and ¿cómo que se llama? Aguinaldo, ¿cómo que era?
How do we say aguinaldo? Christmas
Christmas bonus. Only this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. let's move on to the next couple in the same group. The ones that are pending, if you don't do it today, we will do it tomorrow, okay? I see that some people got disconnected again. Gerardo is having issues with the internet. But let's see. So the other two people in the group. So we had Javier and Patricia.
Okay.
¿Puedo preguntar, Javier?
Okay.
What is your work schedule?
Schedule.
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 My schedule is from 7:30 to 5:30 p.m.
Okay. What is your daily routine?
My routine is I get up 5 o'clock, take a shower, I go to work, I drive my car, listen to music. ¿Cómo sería cuando voy manejando? How do you say cuando?
Okay, you listen to music while driving.
While driving.
While
Sería
driving.
mientras manejo, mientras.
Exactly, while driving.
While driving, drink a coffee in my work.
Okay. What are your activities at work?
My activities are check my emails, prepare report, the organize group, the sale, parts, auto parts in the other.
Okay. How many days a week do you work?
I work 6 days a week.
Okay. Do you work overtime?
Yes, we do.
How many vacation days go you get per years?
I get 15 days.
What are some of the benefits you receive at work?
You receive, that you receive at work?
You receive at work?
Bonus Christmas. Clinical empresarial.
On-site clinic, on-site clinic.
Repeat, please.
On-site clinic.
On-site clinic. Okay. Discount employee. Esta es una duda que teníamos. Stay in the cooperative work, una cooperativa propia de la empresa, un ahorro en cooperativa propia.
Okay, so you have savings, Like the
Saving.
cooperative savings. Savings is the
Cooperative.
savings, the money that you save
Cooperative
every month.
savings.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Cooperative savings.
Okay.
Okay. Finish.
Okay. Excellent, guys.
Thank
Great
you.
job. So because of the time constraints, the following groups I sent the yeah, so Vane, well, you were in room number 3, Gerardo, but when you got disconnected, that's why you don't appear on the list. But the rest that are pending, we will continue tomorrow, okay? So good night, everyone, and we'll see each other tomorrow. See you guys. Yeah, William?
I have a question. How do you say llego in English?
I get. You can say I get to
Get.
work or I arrive to work.
Arrive. It's similar.
Yeah.
I get
Or I
ar-
arrive.
arrive. Okay. Thank you, teacher. Good night. Good night, guys.
Good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Nice. See you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.
See you tomorrow.